myself within.
Hi, I'm Reese.
I'm Sophie.
And welcome back to our Evil Within commentary series. We're now on part 3, following on directly from where we left off last time. So, what did you think of the last episode then?
Well, the last episode was a bit like a filler, like this is how you play the game. But nothing was really explained. We had new things added, like the whole weird hospital level where you upgrade.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I have no idea where we are. I just know that there's a lighthouse, which we should probably avoid at all costs, and there's zombies.
Lots and lots of zombies, wrapped in barbed wire.
Yeah! So, not really sure what to make of the game so far. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't like things that don't make sense, if there's no purpose to it.
Well, that's obviously how they're working to get you a bit on edge about the whole thing, so let's dive straight back into this. So we just jumped into the river and now we're fishing ourselves out of it.
Well, it looks like he's still at the base of the bridge which he jumped off, but surely all the zombies would still be there.
No, they were up on the top bridge, weren't they?
Oh, you think they would have climbed down though? Zombies don't climb either. Too much effort.
They don't swim, they don't climb.
Lazy. Seriously, he's so strong.
I will smash these crates with my fist.
It's all that brain juice you've been picking up. Claws of the Horde. I assume the Horde is the zombies.
Yeah, I'd say I'd concur with that.
Why doesn't he get on the boat?
I don't know if I'll try and get onto the boat, but I don't think you can go anywhere with it.
Wow.
3 in 1.
Oh, here's a book. Get ready to read, Reese. Oh no.
No, it wasn't a collectible one, that one.
Someone's doing their laundry in this strange place.
I was wondering what
In the tunnel.
Using some healing. That's the medical kit I was thinking about. That's the needle into your chest. I've somehow got a shotgun. Don't know where
When
that's
did you
come
get a
from.
shotgun?
Not a clue. I think you get one by default at a certain point in the game. Well, at this chapter in
You
the game.
jumped in the river and found a shotgun at the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's the explanation we're going with.
And it's hidden in your pocket, I take it? Because you can't see it on your person.
I have a shotgun in my
pocket. Oh.
Sounds welcoming.
I have to admit, the brickwork is really good.
Yeah, the detail in it.
Burn those bodies.
Maybe these are the ones that tried to follow us down.
And they fell down the stairs in the commotion.
They just turned to ash.
I know. It's like vampires from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Looks so inviting, doesn't it?
It really doesn't. Narrow corridors, zombie noises.
Crows.
I mean, you have a shotgun now, so it's fine.
So we're not going back that way.
I still think the level design is strange.
In what way?
I don't know, it's just a really weird thing to find in the middle of a forest. You know, all this, like, brickwork and...
Well, you know...
It doesn't look modern.
I was saying this in the last episode because I was thinking ahead to where we got to, and oh look, what ESO is playing Fallout New Vegas again. I'm going to have to change that when I do my next set of recordings.
What? Stop it so he stops, like...
Just so I don't get Steam notifications in game.
Steam video bombing.
Yeah.
It's the new photo bombing of the video game. But, yeah, it doesn't look modern at all. I still can't get over that fact that it's not modern. And it's meant to be.
Yeah, again, there is definitely a story explanation, but I don't want to give it to you just yet. I'll let the game itself tell you. On that front.
I'm glad that there will be answers. You keep telling me there'll be answers to all this madness.
Yeah.
But at the minute, it just seems to be more and more madness.
What I would say is there's kind of certain chapters that are very lore heavy. They just tell the story. They do have good gameplay as well, but they are very story rich. Oh, another one of the bloody doors. Right, now I will get ready to read.
She's gone.
She's gone.
She's always gone.
First day as a detective, my new partner, Myra Hansen, is a real firecracker, tenacious and no nonsense, my kind of woman, but I've got to watch it around her. She always caught me checking out her ass today.
Who's Myra? It can't be that woman who was in the ambulance with her, because she was not tenacious.
No, I can't remember her name now.
That woman who's just here in the
Purple
game.
eyes lady.
Cockroaches.
And mosquito-y
It makes you not want to go in there, because they have a bug infestation. I love how
But like
you
I
spent
say-
loads of time in this room just looking at cockroaches.
I think I was debating whether I wanted to go into it again.
My head.
But yeah, this is what I was saying about the transition to here. It's always when he looks at his reflection in the mirror, or it's always the mirrors at the transitional point. It's always after he's read
One of his
diaries
things.
when he gets something back about his past almost. Not
And
that he's got
always in a
amnesia, but
cell.
yeah, he always wakes up here.
Why would she lock him up? You know.
There's your favourite
Who's
symbol.
opposite us?
Video bombing again.
Yeah, we should make our video into a drinking game every time someone
You should
video
find
bombs
this
us with Steam. We take a drink.
What did she just say there?
I have no idea, but I see him checking out her ass. He needs to stop right now.
This way, please.
Oh.
What? We're going somewhere different.
Mm.
It kind of makes you want to go into this world every time you have a mirror, because I feel like there's a story here. It's not just upgrading or
No,
saving.
this place tends to be where you get things that
Where are
flesh
you
out the
taking me?
backstory.
You don't talk much.
I'm sorry, should just have loads of dead people around here. Oh, is this where you use your keys?
Yes. Yeah.
Detective Castellanos? Do you have a key like this?
Nope, that is my
That
back.
key
Fail.
Camera fail. But yes, you get the keys throughout the game, and they open these lock boxes, which have ammo and various things in
I'm
them.
glad it's not
Are
dead
yours.
bodies.
Please,
Yeah.
come back whenever you need to.
This is not a mortuary.
She's very calm.
I don't think she goes through the mirrors into the other world.
No, if she would be this calm. Could you imagine being stuck here, though? It looks like that it's a place where something's going to jump out at you. I think that's what makes this realm feel unsafe, even though it's kind of safe.
Mhm.
It's a silence.
Yes. So just skipping the section there where I do a couple of upgrades on the lobotomy chair. We're back now in the weird little kind of, I don't know, what would you describe this as? Sort of a village that we've ended in?
Yeah, it's bomb.
Bomb.
I love how you didn't even know what it was and you were just like, crouch! A minigame. A minigame and a horror game.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, and it kind of gets harder as the game goes on.
It gets faster.
Yeah. Brain juice.
I wonder why they thought, yeah, let's put a brain in a jar. That's a good idea. I don't know, I just find it really funny.
Everything in this game, though, if you notice, it all has kind of like symbolism to like brains. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's kind of like from that first thing we read about them synchronizing brainwaves. That's why I think the story has to do with brains.
We're gonna watch this back and we're like, what were we talking
What are we
about?
talking about? It was so obvious what it was about, and it wasn't about brains. But you know, zombies are in it. Zombies eat brains. There's brains in jars.
That's where the logic comes
They were
from.
talking about brains. And mental people have no brains. No. In the sense of they're just loopy. Ooh, a hatchet.
Yeah. The only thing that got me about this is when you get weapons like that, you can only use them once, and then they're gone forever until you pick up another one.
Could you imagine if that was the case for just like smashing boxes? You were like, no!
Yeah, that would be bad.
Were you happy with how those moved when you went through them?
Are you mocking me for back in the day when I used to be like, look at the physics effects?
Yeah, there was a moment where we played Mirror's Edge and Reese stood there for about half an hour, walking
It wasn't
through
half an
plastic to see the amazing physics effects. I'm surprised you didn't spend your time doing it now.
hour. Good times on Mirror's Edge.
To be fair, they didn't move that well.
I think this is using the Havoc physics engine anyway. I'm less impressed by that. Just brain juice everywhere.
I know.
I can't remember what I did on that upgrade because we never actually watched it through. We just skipped it. But
I'm sure it was important.
I think again at this point I was mostly doing things that were related to how much I could carry.
I remember in every game I play, if endurance is a factor, I will always level that up because.
Oh, I might have done my sprint speed actually
Yeah,
because I
I
remember that
always
was
pick
something
stuff
that
up.
I picked up on it straight away. It was one thing that really bugged me.
Yeah, he's so slow.
It's not that.
Well,
that he's
as in
slow,
like he
but-
stops. Like,
Yeah, he
after-
just like, I'm out of breath and I've been running for all of 2 seconds. Oh wait,
What?
Oh God, no.
we're not the only one looking for Leslie.
Who's there? No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor, Marcelo Jimenez.
You
I'm
were
not
in
one
the
of them, I'm a
ambulance before it
doctor.
crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but
But
come this way. Quietly, mind you.
What? That's my response to everything in this game.
Those things.
Don't know where the
chased me all
binoculars
the way
came
into
from.
the
The
village.
doctor had them
Me
because that's
too.
what a doctor carries.
they're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate.
Which, just as we were looking at it, decides to slam
There are
shut.
too many to shoot our way
Did you
through.
see that old lady as well? It looked like she
One
had a
of us
knitting
could try to
needles in
lure
her.
them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
I don't get
Aw.
that
Say
line.
so.
Because it sounds like when he says that line, you're the one who should distract them. But then, in a moment, you're going to see him run down there and be like, over here!
Really?
Yes.
But he was like, you're the one with the gun, which suggests you're the one that should go kill them all.
Ah! Damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Where is he? I love how he's like, get the crank, and you're like, no.
I'm smashing the barrels instead.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
I didn't get what happened, but basically it's like those spiky things got tripped.
Hey,
How he didn't get impaled, I have no idea.
I don't even know where he is.
There he is.
He should be the one turning the crank.
Over here! Here! Hey! Over here!
Does he
That's
just get
right,
eaten
this
now?
way.
No,
That old
don't
guy's
drop
gonna get himself
the flame.
killed.
Those doors opened before he got to them. I'm just saying. I love how you're probably on a timer and you're just like, I'm gonna take my time and smash all the boxes before
Honestly, I was
crank
looking
it.
around at that point going, I was wondering if I was on a timer, but I couldn't see anything that visually said, you know, you're on limited time for doing what you need to do. And besides, I hadn't explored everywhere.
He's gonna sacrifice himself and it'll be all for nothing because you'll be like, oh, I didn't explore everywhere. Never mind, Leslie.
Enemies!
I think they've seen you. That was horrible. He's seen you.
You have seen me actually. I think this is one of my hiding attempt fails. How that thing that's through his head hasn't killed him already, I have no idea.
Because he has no brain. Back to the brain thing.
It's not like in other zombie stories where you have to destroy the brain. These ones have no brains.
Oh my god, there's one behind him. Didn't see him.
It's wearing like a creepy clown mask as well. I don't know what the significance of that is.
Because people hate clowns. That's what the significance is.
That's
People
the
hate
logic there.
clowns. So if you to get enemies to dress up as clowns. You take so long to get out from underneath the bed. There's no way you can get out without him noticing that you're there. But if you shoot him,
Then
the other
one's
one
gonna
will
come along.
To be fair, you walked into this room and they just started walking up the stairs. I didn't even see the bed. That's good hiding skills, really. I mean, that's what my character usually looks like on the Skyrim after I've been fighting some bandits. Loads of arrows sticking out of them, and I'm like, how are you alive?
Too true.
Reese, go for it.
Because
See, the other
one
thing wouldn't kill him, but your knife was special.
My knife was special. So yes, that's a weapon in the game, a grenade.
Grenade!
An old-fashioned grenade at that.
These people drank a lot of wine.
I can only carry either the torch or the wine, and the torch
Or the hatchet.
Or the hatchet.
But the wine seemed... not the wine.
Wine is
You should
best.
always take the wine. I meant the torch. The
No,
torch
I've
is
got
always
to
the best.
find the other one. The thing is with torches, you can't be stealthy with them because you know you're
Yeah.
basically carrying a light source.
You should go upstairs and get the hatchet, but I bet you don't, do you?
I can't remember. It was quite a while ago that I actually played this part of the game, so I really don't remember what I did on my first playthrough.
Yeah, you're gonna go back for the hatchet.
Yeah. Thankfully, I wasn't that dumb. Get this
Really?
crate.
You went back for the crates,
Yeah, that's
not
what
the
I
hatchet.
really went back for.
I love how you went to that other room, had to kill an enemy, and then you thought, nah, I'm not even going to explore the rest of that, I'm just going to go.
Well, I'd already been down there. That's the room.
Had you?
That's the house that I was in first that went through to the room where we went back to the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
See, I'm completely lost right now.
No, I knew that much because I knew where the music was. Oh, that woman was just about to come through that window. She's coming through the window.
She's going to see you. Because you went in here, she saw you go in here. Where else could you have gone?
She has no brains, remember?
Oh, yeah. That's why she fell on her own knitting needles. Oh, no. And he's obviously been hanged because he's got a noose around his neck.
Hmm. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea.
Dead. You punched him in the face. Don't. I thought you were gonna get back under the bed then. That was brutal. Have you seen the guts on your character?
Yeah, I hit him with a hatchet and their heads explode.
I love how you punched him. Like, I will punch you.
I thought I had the hatchet in my hand.
There's
the
someone
axe.
behind you.
Don't say things like that.
There is. I was right. They threw a hatchet at you.
But I can't pick it up.
Boom.
Deaded.
Ah! Oh, I thought there was someone behind you. That's why I randomly screamed. Ah! There's old lady knitting needles.
Old lady.
Old lady knitting needles.
That's brilliant.
That's what these baddies are now called.
If we wrote a guide for this game.
Yeah.
Run away from old lady knitting needles.
Oh, Reese.
She didn't even respond to that.
Oh, are you dead?
No.
Oh.
Did you see how much health it takes when you do get hit by them? It was nice that she stood there for that.
I know. She stood there to make sure you got the perfect shot. It's nice that when you do get cornered like that, one stab isn't going to kill you straight away.
It depends on how
you were
much
dead.
health you have. It depends entirely on how much health you have at the time, because I had a near full health bar then, and now I'm back to like being on just a third? About that.
I assume that's the noise of the people outside that house.
Don't you recognise that growling? That's the chainsaw guy from the first chapter.
No, he's not back, is he? I thought that was just generic. I'm gonna kill you, grunt.
No, that is his specific one. I recognised it straight away. I was like, I don't even want to know where he is.
That's what brings me back to this whole idea of it being in his head and the significance. If you know everything around you, like in Silent Hill, you had Pyramid Head.
Yes.
It makes me think that the chainsaw guy is his like personal demon, and that's why he's following him through all these levels.
So, ooh.
Oh, bear trap. I didn't see that either.
I didn't see that. Evidently, otherwise I wouldn't have walked into it. So this is what happens when you get injured below that red bar on the health bar. If you just stand still, you actually start recuperating.
Oh.
I hadn't figured it out at this point, but yeah, if you just stand still.
Oh no. Good shot.
I don't think he's dead.
No, you need to burn him.
I'm like, ah!
I missed my opportunity.
Because burning him would have saved me what? At least 2 bullets. 3 bullets because I missed a shot.
I probably just beat the microphone then with that laugh. I love it. Like, I hate you. Gonna kick you in the face.
There we go. See how I healed there because I stood still.
I'm surprised you didn't burn him after that.
His head exploded. Surely he can't come back after that. No, I think I was again trying to be quite conservative because I didn't know how many matches I was going to get at this point in the game. And I just thought, you know, any survival horror game, those kind of resources are really scarce.
Oh, key.
Oh gosh, how did I not see? Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, you see.
That is so annoying.
That's why you bring me along. Extra pair of eyes. Are you going to play it back just for that key?
In my second playthrough, or my third playthrough, yeah. Because I don't think I got that in my second playthrough.
Oh, this is the infamous crossbow that I looked at.
Yeah, you
in
get
the preview.
arrows for it of various types before you get the crossbow.
Oh. Because the crossbow, the different bolts that you can craft, it means it's a lot better than picking up ammo because you can craft them from materials that you pick up.
Yeah, so
Which
all
means
those
they're
traps
never
were
really
disarming.
scarce.
Yeah, all those traps were disarming. Give us those cogs, those points for the cogs, and like each arrow costs a certain amount of cogs.
So the doctor's gone completely silent.
Yeah, he's in that building somewhere, and there's zombies walking around on the balcony.
And a zombie got chucked from the building.
Oh, I know, it's really shameful.
There's
I
the
walked
key.
past it twice. I have it in camera view, and I don't notice it. That's really shameful.
To be fair,
How would you shoot that though? How would you get that?
I assume from the ground. You'd have to shoot it from the ground. I wouldn't have shot that first one that you saw though.
Well, I didn't shoot it, did I? I punched it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have thought anything of it.
It was just because it was such a different shade from what the wall was, so I knew it was an item, but I didn't know how to interact with it. I think I was actually looking for the use button, you know, that what you pick stuff up with. I was like, what is this? And I ended up punching it. It was completely by chance.
Shit. Better find cover.
Zombies with weapons.
Yep. In
Now,
true Resident Evil
there
fashion.
he is. There he is. He's behind that wall.
Yeah.
He's chained up.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Who chained up the chainsaw man?
I bet it was the female detective. I bet she's like an absolute badass. The next time you see her, she'll be like, I've killed loads of things.
Well, I don't know if you knew already, but have you heard that the DLC is meant to like follow her story?
Yeah, it's
or at
all
least some
about
of it
her.
is. It's all about her.
It's all about her. Did you ever find out who chained him up?
I don't think so, no.
I bet it was her. I bet in that DLC she chains him up.
It'd be quite comical.
It'd be awesome if she was actually quite cool, and because at the minute she had no personality.
Opening chest. So some of the chests are basically trapped. They've got bombs in them, and I could not figure this out properly because it's like hold A to open it, but what do you do if it's got a bomb in it?
If the chest is trapped, open it will only
Part way will disarm the trap. See it? You can see the bomb right there. So I'm like, I don't get it. Is it disarmed now? Yeah. And if you hold it too long, it just opens the chest and the chest blows up.
Wow, that's
But you
confusing.
have to wait until it clicks to disarm it.
Oh.
Because if you do it beforehand, you just drop it and you have to try opening it again to disarm the trap.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about brains. Every time you go
Inventory.
into inventory, it's your head.
That's what I mean.
It's a cross section.
Everything is very brain themed on like the interface. Your inventory is like you say, a brain.
I think this episode should be called Brains. Episode 3, Brains.
Brains.
Whoa! He's See?
Gotta love having a shotgun.
That's why you should always feel safe when you have a shotgun. How did you even shoot him? Your
You-
crosshairs were like facing the other way.
Yeah, what it is, you can blind fire in this game, which I found was quite cool. Because I did that so many times accidentally. Because at this point, when I got around to playing this chapter, I think this was after I went around to one of my friend's houses and just watched
Yeah.
him play the game. So
Wait,
while
wait,
this...
you have other friends apart from me? That's not on.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you this. I did make other friends in my life. But yes, I went to one of my friend's house. So at this point, it wasn't like the first time I'd seen the game because I'd watched him play through this section. So for me, this part wasn't exactly a blind playthrough, but it was my first time playing through it. Which is why I knew that bear trap was there, which is why I was like, I'm not falling for that trap.
Yeah, the bear traps are actually quite hard to see, but the tripwires are...
They're a bit easier.
Yeah.
Again, this is one of my moments where I was like, I've just stealth killed him, but should I burn him? Because like I said, I wasn't sure whether it was a permanent kill.
From what I researched, it said stealth kills are permanent kills. But obviously that doesn't help you now.
No, I've already played the game. I've already had my moments. Alright then, with this one being a slightly longer chapter than the previous ones, we're going to split this into 2 parts. We'll add this to the playlist once it's live.
So I hope you enjoyed the first part of this chapter. We've gone through quite a lot really, a big discussion on brains, so I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe and share the video if you're enjoying a lovely commentary here of The Evil Within, and we'll see you for part 2.
Until next time, goodbye!
Bye!